Again, this is Dr. Deb. I'm still talking about love, hate, enemies. As soon as I was done with that last video, I thought about the word fear, and I wonder what is our problem with it. To be afraid of something is a natural human response, but to be afraid of something is considered weak to us. That doesn't make sense to me. To be afraid of someone means that you're weak. That doesn't make sense to me. To be afraid to do a particular thing means you're weak. What is our problem with fear? What is our problem with being afraid? What do we think it means if we're afraid of something? I would say it's wisdom for you to be afraid of some things and some people. You see somebody have a car wreck and they get flung from their car because they didn't have a seatbelt on, then it's wise to start wearing one in most cases. We know there are always exceptions to everything. But follow me with the example. Some dude, some woman, they just mistreat everybody that they're in a relationship with. It would make sense that you would avoid them. Be fearful of being in a relationship with either, if it's a man or a woman, whoever it is your thing is, whatever your thing is. So that makes sense to me. Some teachers are really, really hard, sometimes mean, sometimes unfair, and everybody don't want them as a teacher. That is a fear. You avoid Mr. or Miss So-and-so because of the way they are. So that is wisdom. So ask yourself, am I being wise when I tell somebody that they're a punk or that they are, punking out? That was what they used to say back in my day. If there's a scary or whatever, there's wisdom in that. And I think it's time we start to embrace fear as a natural human thing and a wise thing in many, many cases. And I would say in all cases, because if you figure out what's going on, you can find another way to handle it versus calling yourself names or having somebody else call you names. I think my time is up. Oh, I had a few more seconds. This has been Dr. Deb, and How to Love is the Way, and fear is natural, people. Embrace it. It's wise. How to Love is the Way.